My beautiful Leos, welcome to one of our special readings. This is for the month of April, and the question looks like, what are the great news or the good news that are coming in this month? Or what are the blessings we need to keep an eye on? So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. Let's see what are the great news that are on the way to Leos. This is on a positive note energy, so I am in tuning into the highest vibrations and speaking only to the good energies. And Spirit, help us to bring in this great news. As well, been posting these videos into the weekend. It's one of those weekends that I bring love and require for all of you to tune into your highest vibration. Let's see here, Leos. General readings might highly resonate as always. Might be here and there a message. So Leo, we have a Six of Cups underneath. We have your Strength card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Three of Swords. Eight of Swords. And Ace of Pentacles. So look at that, loves. The only major arcana we have, your major arcana. An irony, but here we are. And glad seeing this. If we put this card here, let's just tap in this and look at this. Been through a lot, but you now put behind some kind of crazy energy. And I feel here this is more a mental energy that you are clearing out or overcoming it. And even though you don't see a new beginning, it's coming. And it's coming here, 8 and 3 makes 12, so could be on the date 12 or on the first 12 days or the last 12 days of the month, but I see here mid-months. So the great news is you finally getting out of probably a mental energy that really drag you down. Another great news is you are not hurting as you used to. You are not feeling as low vibration as you used to. So great, or the greatest news is your energy, your level of your energy is expanding. You feel more energized, you feel more positive. You feel somehow in a struggly energy, but not as struggle as you used to. Because you got through a lot. So now it's kind of like, on a scale of 1 to 10, you are in the 8.5. So still the road, but this is a good news that you are almost over. Okay? For some of you, there is someone here from your past coming along and help you. Could be a very great friend. For some of you, this friend of yours is your blessing, is coming with great news. For some of you, this person might be one who is giving you an opportunity. It's handling you this help that you needed. Because sometimes we just need to know we will be okay. Because many times we don't see how I can be okay or how I can go through this. As my heart feels this way, as my mind feels this way, and I feel like pressed, Yes. And also, whoever is here helping you, it is an earthly angel. Call it that way, because some people in our life are like angels. But yes, I definitely see here there is a past situation you are getting over, and more likely you are moving into a whole new energy. There is here a Leo who definitely will count their blessings and will be quite unexpectedly or beautifully surprised that you can't sing, because sometimes we sing, sometimes we float. So you are in the floating energy now. You felt like you're singing for quite a while. Now you don't any longer. Clarifying really quick this Three of Swords, we have the Hermit and this Eight of Swords, King of Swords. I feel here it's a great blessing as well that whatever you've gone through puts you to think of you more and what you want to do and who to surround with in the future. Because Hermit is the one who taps in and go deep, dig deeper, kind of like going deep into the things. So sometimes the pain feels uncomfortable, but the great news is we can learn on a deeper level and most importantly, grow. So you've been growing quite a lot. Clarifying this Eight of Swords and now King of Swords is the clarifier. It's more likely set up those plans even though you don't know how to make it. And this is very strongly working with the universe. You don't need to know the route. Certain things will come to you. All what you need to know is gonna happen. It's kind of like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'll make it. Or I don't know if I can make it, but I know this is it. This is what I want. And voila. The great news, some of you, especially those who did not have a job or some kind of income, because sometimes people don't want a job, want to build something on their own. I definitely see here a stream of income coming in. I do see a great opportunity that is coming to you, for you. And I feel here this is part of the plans you had. The fact is, probably many of you didn't see how this will come or how this will come, but it's coming, and it's kind of strengthen your plans ahead. Great news. Certain things here you didn't see how you can make it through, you will. Certain things here you didn't see clearly, now you will see them. It's kind of over the sudden a lot of things start to show up. Over the sudden, when you felt very deep down in the dark, comes to the light. And you will see yourself in this energy. For many of you Leos, you've could gone through a very deep connection or deep energy, and that could be the healing of some kind of childhood trauma. And that one, it's kind of you finally got over it, or finally you tap into a deeper healing so you can move forward. For example, if you, yes, I see a very mature person. You probably you are around in your 40s. Definitely you're past 30s, 40, 50s. And what also I'm seeing here, that you kind of like was very hard to speak with someone, or very hard to speak the way I felt. Now you can speak. Okay, one thing. Another one is like whatever you thought you can't make or you are not able to make, now you can. So over the sudden, a lot of things here are showing to you in such a way that you're kind of like, oh, actually that was one thing I needed to do. Healing, deeper healing. So for some of you, quite great news here, getting out from some kind of big energy that you felt very deep into. One oracle for you, loves. Passion and pleasure, savor your life. Time to enjoy life the way you want. How you want, how you see yourself. It's kind of no more restrictions of any kind. And discovering truth, you stand in the light of truth. So King of Swords definitely here is the truth, is the crystal clear energy. Because you're standing in the light of truth. So Leos, that's what I have for you for this month of April. And these are the great news, great blessings that are on the way to you. Love and light, loves. Namaste.